Hi, my name is Chris Irwin. We are testing today at the New River at the outer circumference.
And all this is available. We're open source and open to the public. All you have to do is go to the website that's listed at the bottom, and you can check out our photographs. The data is embedded in them, and it's all available.
We've tested 21 streams today so far. We're testing for dissolved oxygen, conductivity, pH, and barometric pressure. We have a YSI plus for that, our factory calibrated YSI.
If you tap one of the pink dots that appears on the screen, especially if you have a higher internet speed than I do, bang, there will pop up the coordinates of the test.
Conductivity is a really good standard to test for baseline stream health. And the reason for that is well, for one, the equipment is readily available, but you can it doesn't take that long, and if you find out that it does have metals in it from there, it'll be apparent from the test.
So this is from the this is what we did today, all the way down this curve and up here.
We're the Saudi Arabia of water, you know, and as creatures that are made largely of water, you'd think we'd be more careful with our water sources. All the surrounding counties for the previous 10 years and until this year were having regional drought commission meetings. You can't get really clean drinking water from rivers anymore. About half the rivers in North America are unfit to drink from. You already have states on the west coast at each other's throats for water, and we're destroying our sources of clean drinking water, which would produce clean drinking water in these areas for another 1,000,000 years, conservatively, if left alone, for a couple of minutes of power, which is short-sighted, to put it politely. But anyway, I'm with United Mountain Defense, and yeah, we do a lot of the field testing for these surrounding streams. And if you're interested in ever coming along with us, we're in an open source organization. We're glad to have you use the actual meter. We'll show you how. We'll show you how we calibrate our equipment, and then we'll show you how we get our scientific information from the field from our various water tests. We use all sorts of equipment for testing, but right now we're just doing a general conductivity test.
And this is where we're doing the testing. We're doing the entire outer circle of this watershed, and you can see our testing spots and spots from prior testing. And then from here, we're going to go, after that, go through the center of this watershed and get those testing points. And then we'll basically have the conductivity readings for this watershed. And this is going to continue for several months. We're also testing north of here, where there's Zeb Mountain, where we've been getting high conductivity readings.
UnitedMountainDefense.org is our website, and if you'd like to get involved, please do. We need as much help as possible defending these mountains from these corporate carpetbagging coal companies. And the last thing I want to say is the day of the mom and pop coal companies are gone. And in fact, the day of American coal companies is slowly dying. What's happening is it's slowly becoming international. We're getting these international energy companies that are buying up the rights to our highland watersheds. They have no loyalty to this area. They don't care that we're a mountain people in Appalachia. They don't care that our music is based on our mountains, our language, our culture. And in many ways, that's the part of this destruction. The biological devastation is obvious, apparent, horrendous from strip mining. But something that, and I as an East Tennessean and a sixth-generation Appalachia like to bring up, is that it's a cultural theft. When they rob us of our mountains, they're robbing us of the underpinnings of our identity as a mountain people. Bluegrass music, our state song is Rocky Top. So there's a cultural theft as well as a biological theft. And in terms of the damage, when you're talking about destroying watersheds that would produce clean drinking water for another 1,000,000 years, we're talking about a geological theft, on a mind-boggling proportion for the shortest term benefits for the far fewest individuals. Is occasionally we'll get property rights. If they own the mineral rights, they have the right to blow that mountain up. But the problem is water flows downhill. The water goes down, and everybody that lives beneath these mines are having to deal with toxic acid mine drainage, bright orange streams, bright yellow streams, high conductivity rates. You hear the kids that are behind me, they don't know about the conductivity reading of this stream. They don't know that diesel fuel got in the stream. they do what kids do. They come down to play in the water. They'd like to fish, but all the fish are dead now. So we're robbing, these companies are robbing people, children, of the right to participate in their natural environment in a safe and healthy manner that live 25 miles downstream. And you don't have a right, your right to, destroy your property ends at your property line. And when it flows downhill and affects children and people that fish 25 miles down and depend on this water, then it goes beyond simply property rights. It goes into human rights.